Ignorance of the law doesn't absolve you from liability. You can hear that sentence many times in your life because you belong to several units and organizations. This is natural or artificial organization. Natural like family, religion, ethnic group, nation, and artificial like company belonging, like you are supporting a football team or a political party. All of them have rules and regulations, and sometimes these rules are not in harmony between themselves. Therefore, if you follow one of them, you maybe violate another one, because these are man-made rules and regulations, and men are not perfect, not like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is perfect and his regulations are perfect. Also, Allah has revealed rules and regulations for all units and organizations where you belong to family, tribe, clan, ethnic, or religion, but these are in harmony. These are not like organizational and operational rules of a company where you are put in a very narrow borders, within very narrow borders. The rules and regulations of Allah starts before your creation, and it lasts even after you have died. See how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reveals the ayah about that in the Surah Byzantians. Among his signs is this, that he created you from dust, and then behold, you are men scattered far and wide. This is the period before you are born. And among his signs is this, that he created for you mates from among yourselves, that you may dwell in tranquility with them, and he has put love and mercy between your hearts. Verily, in that are signs for those who reflect. This is the family and the rules and regulations for the family, what is harmonized by love and mercy. Without love and mercy, you cannot coexist with your family members. And among his signs is the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the variations in your languages and your colors. Verily, in that are signs for those who know. Now we go further to the larger scale of affiliation, like religion, ethnic, nation, and so on, but has a different rule. What is passed by your parliament, your shura, your religious leaders, and so on. And one has to be in harmony with the other, according to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And among his signs is the sleep that you take by night and by day, and the quest that you make for livelihood out of his bounty. Verily, in that are signs for those who hearken. And now from the rational space, we pass to the irrational one, the spiritual one, where are trends and regulations as well. And among his signs, he shows you the lightning by way both of fear and of hope, and he sends down rain from the sky, and with it gives life to the earth after it's dead. Verily, in that are signs for those who are wise. See how life is cyclical, like the earth is cyclical as well. And the symbol of life is the water, what appears in this ayah. In this cyclical system, there is a law, there is a regulated system by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And among his signs is this, that heaven and earth stand by his command. Then when he calls you by a single call from the earth, behold, you straightway come forth. And this is the period where you have to fit in the universe as a whole to the law and regulation of the universe as a whole. There is no earthly court and judge where you stand here and say that, Lord, the court respected, and so on and so on. Yes, you have to respect the court and law and the judge, but here is an other judge. It is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and an other dimension, quite another dimension, and quite other dimension of law. So what I started, that you are liable for the laws and regulations in the earth, you are also liable for the laws and regulations by Allah. And one is missing in mankind. They are aware of the laws and regulations of earthly organizations, but there is missing one very important issue, the belonging to the one mankind. In Islam, there is no in the Quran, Ya ayyuhal Muslimun. It is always saying, Ya ayyuhal Nas. There is no, O Muslims. There is only saying that, O mankind, creatures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if we see that scope of the creation, and we can fit ourselves in it as a universe, it would be easy to find the harmony in our level of creation. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu.